Hey, how you doing, YouTube? This is Roger Grimes again, and welcome to G Vlog. It's about 6:45 in the morning. I'm about to go to a place called Restaurant Depot, and for Antonio's here, the place I work. And as I pass there, there's a place called Strong Style. That's where the new UFC champion, Stipe Miocic, he trains there. So we're gonna pass that, and we're gonna go there. So I'm gonna show you how close it is to where I live. It's not that far. It's gonna be a pretty close drive. So yeah, but I'm excited to have the UFC fight. It should be coming here to Cleveland area. And what's awesome is the Cavaliers are in the playoffs here. Hopefully they're gonna just take the rest of the games here and win it, and then get to go to the finals. So that'd be awesome. So, but I almost ran over a bird. The darn thing didn't want to move. But anyhow, as we go down here to the area where the Strong Style is, it's Independence, Ohio, and it's also right by Valley View. So we get in that area, people like to drive really, really fast. The speed limit is like 35, and they do like 55, 50. I mean, they really want to speed. I'm about to switch my glasses here, if I can see anything, because it's very bright, as you can tell. It's in my face. So, alright, there I am now. I'm Joe Cool Breeze now. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my camera here so you guys can see the track. So don't mind my change here. And you may see my dashboard a little bit. So we're on the road, going by Strong Style. I know a lot of you guys out there want to be UFC fighters, but don't want to train hard. It's not how you become a UFC fighter. You gotta train really hard. I train people to do the martial arts, as you guys know. I've done cage fighting, and I trained guys to cage fight. I kind of pulled away from that because a lot of guys didn't want to train hard. And it was just like, all that happened is they come in, they break my walls, and then they leave. Or they break my walls, hurt somebody else, and then they leave. It's like, okay, that doesn't work out very well for me. So when that died down, I was okay. I'm not even gonna focus on that at all. That's not where my money came from. So, you know, my money came from training the families, the martial arts. So that's my main focus now. But I'm glad I did do it when I did it. It was fun at times, and I learned a lot actually about fighting, and I learned a lot, you know, just about the UFC pretty much by doing that. I think one of the guys that started Strong Style, I don't think he owns it by himself. I think he's got some partners in on it. Well, his name is Marcus Martinelli, and he used to own a Tracy's Karate like I do, but his was Independence. And the funny thing is, I started at Independence before he even opened that one. It was someone else that owned it. But yeah, he used to own the Tracy's, and every now and then he would come over to Parma Heights where I trained, and then he would show us a little bit of the shoot fighting. Man, that dude was tough, man. And he had some of his guys come and fight too. Or I mean, come in here and train a little bit with us, and they would kick our butts all the time. But then, yeah, Marcus, he trained from Bart Vale for the shoot fighting, which is actually another Kempo black belt. He's a 10th degree black belt in Kempo. But Bart Vale, if you guys don't know who he is, he used to be a professional fighter. The guy is a beast, though. Even though he's an older guy, older gentleman, I've trained with him, and he puts you in the chokehold. It sucks. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But you know, UFC, man, right here in Cleveland, that's awesome. People are talking about how the curse is broken here in Cleveland because we got a championship. But the funny thing is, people forgot about our championships that we had here, which was our soccer team. It was the force and the crunch we had, but we had some championships here. No one cared about that. I mean, it was a professional soccer team, but no one cared about it in Cleveland. So we lost our championship teams because no one really gave a darn. Kind of shameful. I mean, we should support our teams, you know, that are winning and everything, losing, winning. I mean, we support the Browns even when they suck totally, to the point to where we lose more games than we win. We don't even get 50% sometimes, and we still love them. I don't get it. A lot of people, I guess, don't support soccer here unless it's the World Cup. It makes no sense, but anywho, we're gonna start seeing people driving fast. You're gonna see them when we get in the area where they're gonna start driving real fast, especially in the morning like this. Everyone seems to be in such a hurry to go to work. I don't understand that. Just get up earlier and go to work if you're gonna be late or something. But people don't want to. They don't want to leave earlier, so they just rush around and race. See, I'm doing almost 40. Here's a guy that's about to pass us here already. I don't know if you guys can see him in that other lane here. But yeah, there's a little sunshine there. Glare off my front end of this truck on, guys. I know it's morning time. I'm not speaking that well, am I? But that's okay. Because it's Friday morning. Hope you guys enjoy that Friday night, or I mean, the Fortune Cookie Friday. Check out that video. That's a good one that we got. I just want to let you guys know too, we're getting really close to 200 videos here. 200 videos here with the Grimes Factor. So I'm getting excited about that. I just want you guys to check it out, tune in, because that's going to be riveting, man. It's going to be a smashing event. It's going to be exciting. People racing to the light to stop. That's what you see around this area. They even go through those. They almost went through the light. They can't even see the light. How do they know it changed? It's funny, the one day I was driving from the workplace to my karate studio, and I was speeding a little bit, and the guy got mad. He's riding on my tail. I didn't even know it. I wasn't paying attention to them, and then all of a sudden they come speeding next to me, stick their arm out the window, stick their middle finger up, and flip me off. Then they cut me off, so I just rolled down my window and I waved at them. I was like, hi. You know, I did that. I know it seems to be like real passive about it, but it's like a passive aggressive, because I was coming from a place that I probably shouldn't be coming from, because I knew they would aggravate them. So I did that out of spite. So I did that from the wrong heart, guys. I'm not saying to do that, but it's better than swearing and chasing them down. But you'll see this area is open road here. Nobody in front of me, and watch how many people pass me. There's cars behind me. I know I didn't want to make this about driving, but I think there's an interesting piece how they speed so much. I'm doing 40 right now into 35. 42. There's a guy coming right up on my tail. He's going around me now. Yep. One guy. I'm about 43 miles per hour right now. There he goes. Poof. And he's flying past me. See, that's what I'm saying. These guys like to go fast down here. I'm going 45 now. So I'm 10 miles over the speed limit, and you see people are doing considerably faster than that. I got another guy that's kind of close, but he's not passing me yet. So he's being respectful in that. But you know, it's funny how in this area too, if there's a school zone, people instead of doing 25 or 20 miles per hour like the school zone says, and check it out, I'm at the same light this guy is that passed me up. That's what's funny. He was in a race to get to the stop. But anywho, like I was saying, they speed right through the school zones like it's nothing. Oh, by the way, here in Ohio, if you get pulled over in a school zone for speeding, the fine is doubled. Same with the construction zone. So if you guys are driving up in Ohio here and you think you want to do that, think again. That's not a great idea. Alright, we're coming up to Strong Style, guys. Here it is. I'm going to just pan over there. I don't know how good you can see it, especially with the sun going, but there's Strong Style right there. So there it is. That's where our UFC champion is training. So I'm going to just end this here, guys. We're getting to a goal that we want, and that's heading for 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Do so, and God bless you.